What up, Internet? tvGeek here with a recap of the Mad Men Season 5 finale. I loved it. It opens up with Don having a toothache. I'm not a fan of toothache stories, okay? I'm not a fan of toothaches myself. Because anytime I see him, it makes me think of the same thing. And that is Tom Hanks in Castaway taking his tooth out with like a figure skate. That's all I think about. Him with the skate in his mouth, like hitting it with a rock. And him passing out, and oh god, that is such a nightmare. Alright, so back to the finale. The old Don is back. That stupid grin on his face. I mean, all year I've been wanting the old Don back. But the work old Don. I wanted the guy who's pitching a carousel.
To a place where we know we are loved.
I want the guy who goes into a room and owns it.
You don't want most of it, you want all of it.
That's the Don I wanted.
And I won't stop until you get all of it.
For that Don to be here, he needs to be miserable at home. So this end was inevitable. It bums me out, but that's the way it is. I just feel awful for Megan. I mean, at the beginning, I was with everybody else where it was like, who is this lady?
Of course.
But I really liked her. She's trying to make a go of it, both as an actor
Turn around, please.
and a wife,
What the hell?
and kind of as a mom to Sally.
A lot of great romances start out as friendships.
Or at least a good older sister.
You should see if you can get a drink.
But I'm pro Megan, and I just hate what this is gonna mean for her. You know what? I hope that they don't save that for the next season, where Megan finds out they get divorced, because I don't have to watch it. Oh, you know what else I want come season 6? Is Pete Campbell completely bald. Because you could tell they're really creeping it back. And Pete's got it coming too, because he's such a jerk. This poor woman is about to get shock therapy, but comes to him for one more lay before she forgets about him. Oh, and poor Pete just can't resist that temptation.
Oh, God.
But he gets his later, twice. That was awesome. Pete has really gotten his ass kicked this year. First by the column in his old office. Then by Lane. And then by the two dudes on the train. And the one by the conductor was the best. It was just like in Planes Trains, when Steve Martin gets punched
Are you gonna help me, or are you gonna stand there like a slab of meat with mittens?
by the rental car guy. Oh man, you just sitting there going, oh dude, shut up.
I'm president of the Howdy Doody Circus Army.
You better stop talking.
Get your hands off me.
That's how Houdini died, you know.
But the night's all-star is hands down Roger Sterling.
Really?
This guy is hilarious. Oh god, okay, he's revealed to be the mouth breather on the phone.
I can hear you.
And then when she's speaking in French,
Comment ça se passe, Regina?
he goes,
What is Regina?
oh, and then at the very beginning of the episode, there's this warning for brief nudity, which already has me thinking, like, how much could they possibly not show, because this is basic cable, to merit a warning for it? And when we got to the side boob from the Gilmore Girl, I was like, okay, that's it. That makes sense. It was pretty risque. And then we get to the end of the episode, you think you're done, and then there's Roger Sterling, bare-assed and tripping out on top of the chair of the hotel. That was hysterical. Anyway, ratings-wise, this was a great episode. I gotta give it a 9.
What is your problem? You insensitive asshole!